починається через пару секунд. Оця, блін, бачиш, херня забагала. О, hi rollers.
Hi rollers.
Good to see you.
I believe you recognized me from previous streams. Oh, the car.
The car.
Atom from 26.
Atom, tell us about this car.
So yeah, Rick, with your help, of course, and Harley, they bought for my brigade the car, Renault Traffic, the one I asked specifically, out of number of few of them. And yeah, the car is 1215 with diesel engine. This super cool cargo, exactly what we need. Huge thanks also for Simon, who delivered the car.
Thank you, Simon.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. We can easily share the inside of the car with you guys when we're gonna have here, like, let's say 50 people watching. For now we have 6, but it's gonna grow fast. Okay, so we have Andreas already in the chat. Hi, Rick and Atom. Thank you so much, T-Bone, for 10 gifted memberships, man. Thank you so much. Hey guys, Carlito says, awesome. Morning rollers. Hey, Rick and Atom. Tune Otterson, hello. Just Jimmy. That's nice. That's nice, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna ask you to hold this, like this. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the tripod to not hold this thing all the time. We're gonna put it on the tripod. Don't show me.
Yep. So, meanwhile, we can discuss something, but unfortunately I don't have the chat. So, the car is super awesome. I already drove it for a while. It goes super smooth. But you'll see what's inside a little bit later. So yeah.
I don't want to interrupt you. Keep telling that to rollers.
I would love to have the chat, but
how? Yeah. Well, we're gonna put it on the stand. You can take your phone and also watch the chat, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me turn this one off. Take this off, I mean my phone off, and put it in here. Nice, rollers. Now our hands are free. We can do whatever we want with them. So this car is year 2015. It has some minor issues, and Atom understands on year 5 of the full-scale war that they are not serious issues, right?
At all.
Yeah.
Everything can be fixed, or it doesn't matter at all. Like the main thing is engine, chassis. For the car has to drive, has to go on the road or off-road sometimes as well. The other parts like interior, how it looks like, doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I like it. And you know, guys, I'm very happy to see Atom today because we haven't seen each other in person, I guess for at least a year, but it feels like 1.5, because I think it was winter when we handed over you the first truck, and after that we did not see you. I didn't see you in person.
I believe
maybe
it was
spring?
It was spring,
it was
something
cold.
like it was snowing in April.
Really?
I believe it was something like that. Yeah, that was the strange winter.
Yeah.
We had no snow the whole winter, and the March, April, everything is in the snow.
Yeah, guys, so it's like 1 year and 4 months approximately we didn't see each other, yeah? It's month 7 right now. We met on month 4, so April is month 4.
4.
So yeah, 1 year and 3 months. Well, great to see you got the car, Atom. Proud to be able to help out, Tune says. Tune, thank you for your contribution to this car and to every roller who contributed. Thank you, guys. Atom.
Huge thanks to you. Yeah, because of your donations, we are gonna make the world like better place to live
For sure.
without some guys. You know who I'm
Well,
talking about.
creatures, right?
I'm not sure.
Sternenko likes to call them creatures.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can say some bad words on YouTube.
You can.
I can. Okay.
You can say whatever you want.
So the orcs has to be dead, and we'll do everything we can to make that real. Our like highly productive ground, which is famous around the world, will be even better now.
Yeah.
After the occupation, of course.
Fuck Russia in the chat, Andreas says, with emojis. You know those emojis too, I guess, because
yeah.
you're a visitor in the chat too.
Yep. Also know I have emojis with me, but it's also pretty cool.
So I wanted to say, guys, that Atom is going to be a guest on the Saturday stream next week, probably.
Yep.
He will be able to join. This stream is going to be short, only 30 minutes, and we have only 24 minutes left to talk to Atom. Then I need to let him go and spend the time with his fiance before he goes back to the front. So, Atom, is it a secret where you've been in the last few days and what you've done there?
I'm not sure, so better.
What if you
keep
message your press officer or communication specialist and ask if it's okay to share right now? Maybe
I've been with my commander of brigade, so
okay.
I should ask him directly. But it just was pretty cool army business trip. We helped partners. To make their defense better.
So you can say
let's say that.
Was it abroad?
Yep.
It's okay. So, I guess it's not much you're spilling out here.
Nothing much, but we are also helping in that direction as well.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm happy that our artillery specialists are sharing the modern experience of artillery war to our partners, because they still rely on some old systems that are not going to be effective on the battlefield at all, right?
That's true, and they are not really moving, even based on our experience. We have to force them, and that's what we did. At least cool. I hope they received the message, because we had really cool information, like with photos, videos of how is it going on in real life. And we kind of make some calculations on what is going to happen if Russia attacks. So yeah, we'll see in the nearest future. But I really hope that we are gonna stop them here, and will kill their desire to move on, to expand somewhere, to bring war to other homes. So
yeah, you know, I think the victory for Ukraine is going to be the real victory is going to be making Russians so scared of their imperial ambition that it's going to be completely, terrifying them, even to think to invade other countries, even to think to have the ambition to dictate something to someone in the world, to some other countries. I think this is going to be a really good outcome of this war. We're working on it. And Atom, I have an idea. What if we, I don't know, sit here?
Okay.
Yeah. What if I ask you to
fix it like this?
No. Let's carry it here, and we can just, I don't know. You can sit there, or no, you sit here, and I'll sit there. Okay. And we're gonna be seen here. You're gonna be closer to the camera. I'm gonna be further. But I had this idea. Yeah, you talk to rollers for a bit. Take your phone out and read the chat. And I will go put this in my car. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So this is how the car looks from inside. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. Has everything working, like air conditioning. And let me find the stream as well. So everything is working as I told you, and this is like not mandatory option, but it's good to have like air conditioning in the summer, and it's pretty awesome. So our guys won't be overheated
So
on
it
the
works.
sun. Yep.
Nice.
Just as I started the car, the airflow started blowing. So
May I ask you to put the phone closer to the door, and turn it on yourself? Yeah, but it may be a bit further. Yeah, like this. So both of us will be seen. Yep, thank you. That's perfect. Yeah, nice. So rollers, you have how much time? For how long are we streaming at the top?
18 minutes left.
18 minutes left. Okay, guys, 18 minutes to ask your questions, ask Atom your questions. And yeah, let's talk. We're not going to be talking among ourselves anymore. Okay, I cannot promise that, but we're definitely want to talk to you. That's a priority. Atom, what are your thoughts about the leadership change for the armed forces? Good question.
Oh, it is really good question.
Thank you, boss.
I already worked under the command of Drapati, who is in charge of the whole armed forces. And
Nice.
I also heard from my like higher commanders that this is the person, the really good person. So, for example, a brigade commander can call him and just talk, ask about something, tell the problems, and he'll answer you.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, for Sirsky, many of the army, like brigade commanders, were willing him not to call. About Khmara, I'm not sure. As for me, Fedorov was in the right place. He did many digitalization processes. This is I know personally. Also, like he started fighting corruption
In Ministry of Defense.
in Ministry in Defense. This is the scene which shouldn't exist in the wartime at all. But
Yeah, I totally agree.
every country has it, so it is like our, how do we say, ложка.
Oh
Дегтю.
shit! I don't know.
Yeah,
the
one
words
out
for
of
that.
1,000 will do that, and the people will think bad of the whole nation because of that one.
Yeah,
So we are not looking in the good light, but Fedorov was fighting against it.
yeah, and when he started fighting it, he was fired. This is why my sign on the protests the day before yesterday, I made a new sign. On the cardboard, I wrote, "Thank you for Drapati, Mr. President. What prevents you from bringing Fedorov back? Ego or schemes?"
Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, I know you got to be careful what you saying publicly because you're part of the armed forces. But to be honest, I see a lot of Ukrainian defenders started openly criticizing Syrsky during the protests, and they started demanding bringing Fedorov back. So I think, yeah, you're an officer also. It's a bigger responsibility than for, let's say, soldiers, right? So you. Anyway, you said that you like Fedorov and you would like him to keep being the Minister of Defense, at least for a fucking year, right?
At least. And also, I'm not sure I break any law by telling that I like the previous defense minister of defense,
Yeah.
because I served under his command. And what? We don't have actually the Minister of Defense. we have acting one.
Yeah,
For the
that's
moment.
the thing. Fedorov is not our previous Minister of Defense. He's actually our Minister of Defense, and he was replaced with the acting one, temporarily acting one.
We'll see what's gonna happen, but I really like that Ukraine is the type of country where the real power is in its people, and not for the first time we showed it. Whatever our government does, what decisions they make, the people with piece of paper can change
Cardboard.
everything with a cardboard. Yep.
Yep, you're right. And I have been on each day of these protests. On the first day, I've been there from 9 to 11:30, and of course, that day I left 2 times. One time for 1 hour, second time for 3 hours. But technically, I've been there the whole day with some breaks. And I want to be there every day from now on too, if I'm able, of course. If not, if nothing extraordinary happens to me, I will be coming there. And our president ignores us at the moment, completely ignores our demand to bring Fedorov back. He's not even responding to that, and it demotivates a bit. It enrages, and rage is a productive feeling that actually gives you the motivation to continue, no matter how hard it is, no matter how ignored you are. I guess a lot of Ukrainian people will do the same, because we have the experience of 2014 where we were ignored, we were oppressed, but we kept being there. Sorry, I have no right to say we, because I haven't been there in 2014. I've been in Donetsk, and I unfortunately was not part of Maidan. But we, the Ukrainian nation, I now can say that I'm a citizen, like the real citizen of Ukraine, who fights for the rights of the people of Ukraine, and who is not being silent, who is being vocal. I gave an interview to Hromadske in the first day, and I said the words that may cost me like a lot in the future when I join the armed forces, and if I get under the command of some subordinate of Syrsky, because Syrsky remains in the armed forces for now, and here he keeps the influence there. They may repress me badly for saying what I said that day, but I don't regret anything, and I'm not afraid anymore. Fuck this shit. I'm not afraid to say what I really think anymore.
And that's how a lot of Ukrainians does. And the protest, as it started from Kiev. Yesterday I was scrolling the news, like Odessa, Lviv, all the big cities, they are joining the protest, and the scale is getting only bigger.
Yeah.
So I believe the government will not be able to ignore it.
Yeah, they have no other choice, because the longer people are getting ignored, are being ignored, the bigger the protests become, and the harder it is. The consequences are going to be bigger and bigger, and the harder it's going to be for the government to ignore us. So, yeah, we keep fighting for our freedom, no matter what, no matter how hard it is. But in my opinion, President, it was only his decision. By firing Fedorov, he unfortunately sabotaged our defense, because Fedorov started implementing really effective changes, like super effective changes, and he started fighting corruption in the Ministry of Defense. It's obvious that this decision sabotages our defense and our hope for victory. Hope for victory arose again. I hope I used the correct word here, but it was rising again when Fedorov started implementing the changes. And I think you also felt that. Did you feel that?
Yep. And also the scene is that nobody asked us to go on the protest.
And no one even explained why. The president did not even explain why he shuffles the governmental officials between and fires the effective ones. It's like
each half a year.
Each half a fucking
we
year.
have pretty bad trend for some ministers. I agree, if they are not effective. Half a year is a good time to understand the person is not effective. You can switch it, but only one or two or three, but not the whole government.
Fucking government, yeah. Yeah, guys, a lot of Ukrainians felt betrayed by this decision. A lot of Ukrainians are enraged, and this will not just go away. They will not get us just shutting up in some time. Unfortunately, this will escalate, and mark my words, we will get Fedorov back to the Minister of Defense. And I really hope that President stops ignoring us sooner rather than later and prevents an escalation of this. So, yeah, let's keep fighting. Let's read the chat. I promised to talk to rollers, and I got carried away by these feelings, but I needed to express them. And I'm happy that we're on the same page here, Atom. Mikhailo is a good guy, and I really like him, and for me it's an honor to support you and your guys, Atom. So let me thank you for your service once again. And you know, I told Atom only today before this stream that I want to join the army. He heard about me thinking about it on the stream when he was a guest, but he did not know that I already made the decision. And I told him today, and I finally am taking responsibility for the future of my army myself. Because in my opinion, the more adequate people joins the army, and just statistically getting the percentage of adequate people in the army bigger, the faster our army transforms into a really human, life-centered army, where people's lives won't be wasted and will be really respected.
It will. And what can I say for sure? If you've never served in the army before, you're a mobilized person, but you understand the processes, you do your job, you're growing fast. You're growing faster than sometimes people who served 15, 20 years in the army. But these people, they bring the sight from a side. Tautologia. These people are looking from outside, because people who served for 15, 20 years on the same job, even changing positions, you see the whole processes from inside. But people like me, we are changing army, and people like Rick, who is gonna start changing the army, we bring some new ideas, some modern technologies, automatization. And people like Fedorov, he did the huge job for the half of a year. And those people are valuable in the army.
Yep.
And I would love to grow on my job as an engineer, but unfortunately, I'm still on the same position as I've been 4.5 years ago. And but in the army, I've changed few positions. I'm already on the good rank, let's say, for the
Is
time
it the secret
I'm serving.
what rank you have right now?
I'm not sure, but let's keep it secret just for better.
For the to not risk, right?
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to ask for donations only one time on this stream. This is a short stream. How much time we have left, Atom?
6 minutes.
6
And
minutes.
we still have to include the car showing.
Oh yeah, we need to do it. But yeah, guys, as for donations, the situation is next. Since I'm joining the army in 2 to 3 months, I need to finalize all the requests I had in line, and I'm not taking new requests, unfortunately. I also needed to tell this to you. So, Atom, unfortunately, I won't be able to take your requests, at least until I know if I'm going to be able to raise funds for other units but mine, too. Mm-hmm. But I really hope I will be able, and I want to keep helping all the units we've been helping. But it will depend on my command, of course, if they allow me or not. Maybe they will say, no, you're our property now. you need to help only our unit because you're serving here now. But we'll see. So the thing is, this last week we raised less money than average because of the protests. I was focused on them and I could not stream from home. I was exhausted. I streamed from the protests. I did the shorter stream than the regular 5 to 6 hours one. And this is why I raised only 1,500 instead of 3,000. So we lack money this month, this week. And this week we need to raise tomorrow. Oh, today is Thursday. Saturday. Saturday. So today on Saturday, instead of 3,000, we will have to raise 5,000. No matter what it costs me, maybe I will go to bed at 5 or 6 a.m. And will fuck up my sleeping schedule and my health again. But we need to do this. And I want to ask you to donate now. Maybe we can already move to the goal of 5,000 easier and faster today, starting now. And you have only like 5 minutes for it, guys. So please donate right now if you can. We have the first donation from T-Bone. He donated 2 minutes ago. He donated $100. Thank you, T-Bone. And we're still raffling the painting of Aziza that is called "You Are Torturing Me with Russian Language." And I really feel what Aziza said with that painting. So yeah, guys, buy the tickets. One ticket is $10. You can buy as many of them as you want. Atom, is it the mention of Russian language reminded you of something that you want to put out of your pocket or what?
No, I just the painting. I also took you the new.
Ooh, shit!
It is like
it's really nice.
We did it kind of 3D, so I took one for you for the raffle. I believe it will help.
Show it to rollers.
The rollers to buy tickets, and by buying tickets, helping all the Ukrainian army and Rick as well, as he's already preparing.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
This is like 3D designed and pretty cool.
Whoa, yeah, the texture is really nice.
So
yeah, you could see it.
Later on, we'll show how it...
Nice, they can still see it. Rollers, my decision is next. We are raffling this one exclusively today. You can switch the camera actually and see. Give me a second. Here, switch it, and yeah, you can show it now. So guys, today we're raffling it only today exclusively until the end of the not this stream but the next stream, the stream that is going to happen tonight. We're also raffling this patch together with Aziza's painting. Not one person will get both the patch and painting. One person will get the patch, the other person will get the painting. So let's keep let's keep raising funds, keep donating, guys. If you will send a couple more donations before we end the stream, let's do the stream for 3 more minutes and we finish. So at 12:11 we will finish. Let's read the chat for now. There was a question for you, Atom, from that's a comment from Philip Howard. He says, Atom, how did you grow that much?
I just did my job. I didn't think like on the straight line. I used all my experience from different jobs, nuclear experience as well, and being a nuclear engineer means working with lots of programs. Even the Microsoft Excel, I can tell you, at the first 2 years it was not something new, but it made really easier for many processes, especially in my area when I work. So yeah, you just think different.
That's cool. We have the second donation, $10. Oh, actually 2 of them. Trevor T-Bone just donated $350 more. Thank you so much, Trevor. Yeah. Tickets for you, for both, I guess. Both painting and the patch. And Carlo donated $10.91. Wow, guys. That's already $460.91 raised today. 2 minutes left. of the stream. I just went through all the comments and I did not see that many for you or questions for you, Atom. So let's see what we have in the bottom. Great patch for all that support for a long time. Yeah, you guys support Atom and his guys for quite a long time now. And I really hope that support will continue after I join the army. I really hope for the best. You know, at some point, I'm sure, because if I survive, and I'm gonna be a real worker, there's a big chance I will survive this war. Well, I'm hoping to be a real worker, who knows?
I really hope and I believe both of us will survive and we will have as low number of casualties as only we can.
Yeah, so I wanted to say that after I serve, I will be able to raise, when I become a veteran, I will be able to raise funds for whoever I want, for sure. And at some point, if I survive, I will be able to help you and you guys again. If you will need that help, maybe we'll all win at that point already and we will all become veterans. But there's always going to be some potential for support and for fundraising, because we're going to have a lot of veterans with their needs, especially the injured veterans who will need prosthetics, who will need help, mental help. There's a lot work ahead of us. There's also rebuilding of Ukraine and helping the civilians. We're gonna have to also help with that. So yeah, guys, when I become a veteran, I really hope that I will live to that. And when Atom becomes the veteran, we were gonna be able to raise funds for whatever we will see is important, right?
For sure.
Yeah. You're gonna rebuild. Yep, Tana, you're right. We're gonna rebuild. Like and subscribe. Thank you, projects, for that. It's needed. Please like this stream and subscribe. Rick, how are you feeling? How is your mind space? I'm good. I'm very good. I'm taking antidepressants for the 3rd month, and not only them are helping me, the sleep schedule, the reducing the amount of work, focusing on reading books, writing down a diary every day really helps to stay focused, to stay true to myself, to really realize what I want from this life. Go into psychotherapy, which I unfortunately put on pause because my therapist told me, my female therapist told me I need to go to a male therapist, that she cannot help me. So I'm kind of not looking for a male therapist, but I should. No, for some reason I feel that maybe I shouldn't go deeper into those things. We'll see. Oh shit, guys, we need to finish the stream. No more donations for now, but I'm sure those of you who watch this in recording until the end will donate after that and help us raise $5,000 today instead of $3,000. We really need it. But for now, we actually need to raise already only $4,539. So just a bit left.
Great work is already done, thanks to Trevor and Carlos, and I believe you'll make the whole amount during the night stream for us, for someone probably not. And thank you for your donations, for making this world a better place, a safer place. Yeah. Not only for us, but for our children as well.
We will prevail, I'm sure of it. So you guys live long and prosper. Keep supporting our defenders like Atom. Atom, it was really nice to see you today. It was really... we are not going to show the car. We're going to show... We showed it in that video that I'm going to post when I'm going to have the invoice for this car from Harley, so they will see it there.
I believe I'll record kind of video from Kramatorsk or...
Oh, that's cool.
From that
It's going to be
area.
Cool. Thank you, Atom. Thanks, Rick and Atom. Thank you to Nat. Thank you for being here, guys, today. Thank you for donating. Thank you for those super gifted memberships. And Force T-Bone, Trevor says, see you on the night stream. See you there, Trevor. See you, everyone, there. In just a few hours, I'm going to go and live an active life. I'm going to be on the protest today, definitely. Who knows, maybe I'll do a short stream for you from there, too. but cannot promise. I want to stay focused on actually talking to people and living this life and not just being online all the time. This is not what I feel happy when I do. So I better also live the real life here without working. So yeah, guys, now you also know why I don't stream that much from the protests. I want to be a citizen there, not a streamer. And I want to talk to people there to understand how they feel and what they want to do, what's their motivation, what's their vision of our victory over at this point over a decision of our president or in this war. It's like it's many wars for Ukrainians, and I hope more and more people around the world will listen more to Ukrainians and not to some West-splainers. I hope you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And unfortunately, yeah, that is happening. We'll talk about that in the evening, guys. So see you there, and live long, prosper, and donate. Atom, thank you once again very much for everything. And thank you for really being a real person and giving motivation to me, to rollers. Thank you for that. Thank you for not pretending to be someone you're not. I really appreciate it.
And thank you, and all the rollers. We do have support from the government, but it's not enough. And to cover all the needs,
thank you, rollers.
There are only you. Thank you.
Bye, guys. See you later tonight. And Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава.
Героям слава. Can you press stop there at the bottom? Stop and